Hey guys, and welcome to a new game called Megabonk. Now it is really cool. It came out recently. A bunch of videos were made up on it by the developer, and he's pretty cool. So I've unlocked quite a few things. Um, I want to unlock a few new things, but mainly I want to unlock some new characters, right? So to get these, we kind of need to do a lot of things, and it's a bit difficult. So what we're gonna do, well, carried bio tornado on desert. So we have to unlock the tornado weapon first. That's black hole. Get knockback tome. Ooh, we should do that. I wonder if there's any other tomes. Surprised I haven't done that one yet. Kill 100 wisps as a fox. Okay, we'll go do that. And luck. So we need to do knockback and luck by the looks of it. So that's what we're gonna get into. All right. So welcome to Megabonk. Now this is the second map. This is the beautiful map known promptly as the desert. And essentially, uh, it wasn't XP, it was luck and knockback. That's the two things that we want to get, and then the others I want to try and just use what I'm used to, which will be lifesteal. Actually, I don't think lifesteal will be too good on this guy. I'm gonna get projectile speed because why not? Do a bit of a bomb. And as you can tell, this is essentially what Megabonk is. It is a mix of, I believe some people have said, described it as a mix between Vampire Survivors and Risk of Rain, which I, to be honest, could not agree more. It's a ton of fun, so don't knock it till you try it. I do highly recommend that you give it a go because again, it is just a lot of fun. We'll just hop on that and nuke all of these losers. As you can see, nope, nothing that we need over there. So as you can tell, here's a chest, and when we open this, bam! Oh, nothing too special. We got a wrench, which actually is good. Now, if I'm right, the way that we unlock the whirlwind ability is by simply activating these shrine things. Whoa. During a sandstorm event. So we're gonna have to hold out for a sandstorm event, which means just a lot. Ooh, man, oh. Yoink. Thorns. No, it wasn't any of these, but we do want damage. Damage is an amazing upgrade to get. Gonna just keep jumping around. Now we have to do, I believe, 3 of those shrine things. So we're actually gonna go. Let's go back because I believe a sandstorm might happen anytime now. One moment. Alright, sorry about that. We had a bit of a interruption from the cats. They decided to go for the internet box, because why wouldn't they? Now, we do have damage already, and gold gain would be fun, but no, not what we need. We'll just take an upgrade to damage. Because, honestly, until we get those... I believe it was knockback, knockback and... Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. We're getting a bit smothered there. Oh wait, this is one of the sandstorm. I think this is the sandstorm. Actually, probably not. I don't want to. Whoa! Get away from me! Get away! Oh hey, it's a wisp. That's what we need to kill. These are the things that the game wanted me to kill. Oh, whoa! Now, one cool thing is that we can actually buy chests, and I should have remembered to do that. So every time now, as we move, we'll eventually just keep on shooting out these projectiles, which, as you can see, are pretty good for us. We're gonna upgrade our lightning staff, and we're gonna hold on to this. And now that we have held on to that, we're gonna just essentially ensure that we can pick up all these juicy little upgrade points. Oh, would you look at that? Let's activate that. Ooh, we're gonna upgrade our lightning staff again. Because why wouldn't we? Now, what we've activated, every time we kill an enemy, it actually gives us money, essentially, but bonus money, because each kill originally does give you money. This will give us bonus money. A free chest? You shouldn't have. Attack speed increase, thank you. Hey, you want to give us something good? Lifesteal, perfect, thank you. Now, lifesteal, right now, might seem a little silly, but trust. The Scorpinusi. The most fearsome of foes. Uh-oh. Hit dodged. Idiot. We're just gonna keep on moving around so that we can keep on doing some damage. Oh, time freeze. Deal. Do. Don't mind me as I just hop around the place and collect all these quarters of mass power. And there we go. We've now unlocked the poison flask. Knockback tome. Beautiful. So we are now one step closer. So we have to just kind of level up the knockback tome every time we find it. I actually don't want agility tome, so we're going to banish that. Now, the reason why I banished it is because I, to be honest, didn't want to take anything there, and rerolling costs money. I'm starting to think I should just take this upgrade and we'll try and unlock the whirlwind another time. Any of these? Nope, none of that being what we needed. We needed... I actually forgotten already what we needed. It was knockback and something else. I'm sure we'll be able to figure it out. A swarm incoming. I don't think I'm too ready for a swarm. Whoa. 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 Just keep moving. Pop that open. That was just a bunch of silver. Ow, ow. Frostwalker, that's not bad actually. We'll take that, because that does at least freeze the enemies. Uh-oh. I was gonna say we ran right into him. Alright, let's go back and... So we have unlocked the poison flask, which if I'm right, means that we can now unlock this, which is a mug. Alright, so we can then go and do that. Beautiful. Now, what was it that we wanted to do? We wanted to unlock tomes. It was something to do with a weapon, maybe? I forget. Oh, wait. Here. So it was, which one was it? I think it's already done. Unless, oh, it was here. So knockback level 10 and luck. We need to remember about luck. I do want to try out the Amog. Let's find out what he's like. So luck, knockback. We need to remember that. Alright, so here's a sandstorm, but I don't think we actually will get there fast enough to be able to do this. But we'll try. No, we were not fast enough. So we do need to be a little bit faster. We do already have luck, by the way. Now, since I haven't actually shown it more yet, Amug is really cool in the sense that he's just kind of broken. He throws around poison, which so far I've not found anything more deadly. I should actually just hang around this this thing here, because I need to get quite a few of the no, don't do it. We are waiting. Alright, so finally, we've actually gone and gotten a pretty good run. As you can tell, we are doing relatively well on all of the departments. One of the things that we've gotten really lucky on is we've gotten really good high XP rate. So currently we're chilling on a crispy amount of XP, but despite having unlocked number one, a ton of luck, and then also unlocking the two weapons that we wanted in regards to getting the knockback and the luck totems done, we haven't been able to do the other thing, which is to charge a certain amount of shrines, which is that one thing we just charged there. This right here during what is it, a sandstorm. Now the reason that this has failed, I believe, is simply because there aren't any sandstorms. So what am I meant to do? Well, see, the simple answer is suffer. But suffering is not really my forte. I lied. That's exactly what my forte is. So, we are currently just going to be semi-chilling, and we're going to try and end off the... well, find a way to get to the next area, because I feel like we're going to die otherwise. But we'll see now. I'm just hoping that maybe a little storm triggers now mid go at it. Please. I only hope. I'm kind of just praying right now that it does happen, because I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we live much longer now. They've gotten too far. A shame, but it's whatever. Let's Yeah, we'll just have to kind of hope. So as we can see here, we got a bunch of black holes, beautiful, and a bunch of dice, also beautiful. So the black hole shoots a black hole that pulls enemies in, which will be really good for like this poison flask. And then the dice throws dice that deals 1 to 6 damage, rolling a 6 increases your crit chance permanently. That's insane. We're just gonna get those two, and let's see it. So who needed those? Spaceman, which we need to do some stuff for, and complete 100 quests. Okay. Well, what quests do I have? Uh, I mean, I have a lot, I guess. Uh, um, hey, speaking of actually, how many? Oh, I didn't even. Hmm. Yeah. Wait, how do I? Huh? Shotgun. Okay, nice, nice. Kill enemies is Clank. Okay, Clank is like my most hated. I have to do 5 of them. I thought it was 3. Oh, that's upsetting. All right, well, let's see if we can get into anything special here. Alright, so I know, not the guy you were expecting. We are a knighty knight. Now the knight is really cool. So the reason why the knights are really cool is actually kind of simple. And it comes mainly from the fact that if you do it right, given that as a weapon already has a high knockback, as you can see it's always like going up, you can build, you can get some really good items with them that eventually will lead to your mortality. We're just gonna pick that up. I shouldn't have actually, now that I think about it, but it's whatever. There's XP. Now the reason why I'm not picking that up is obviously we are waiting. Oh, the beefy ring is exactly what we were looking for. Let's actually pick this up now and just see. My main desire is to kill as many enemies as possible because we need to kill a bunch of them with a sword. More damage. Now what we're looking for actually is, funnily enough, the more simpler things in life, such as the ability to kill things without, there we go, armor. Beautiful. So we want armor, we want lifesteal, we have damage already, and then I think we'll go, I'm actually not too sure. I want to say maybe like evasion so that we can avoid taking damage sometimes. I'm not actually 100% certain what would be good. Ooh. Spaghetti? I can eat as much spaghetti as I want with that, my boy. Let's go. Alright, excuse me while I just pop away. Let's go. We're gonna pop this bad boy just to start getting ourselves somewhere in life. Extra jumps, move speed, max HP, easy. Okay, now we are gonna have to kill these guys off because the amount of things that they are shooting at us is just crazy. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. You went dying, thank you. You went dying. Well, no, not hitting me, dying. Do you mind committing explosion? Max HP because of the 1 ring we have. It's actually going to go crazy. Whoa. Whoa. Leave me alone. Whoa. Leave me alone. Alright, so it's come to my attention that it is incredibly hard to get this. So, I'm not gonna lie. It's not gonna be my main priority anymore. I wanna get this. We're gonna see if we can get one of these two by the end of the episode, which means there isn't gonna be too much available for show just yet. But it all starts off with Sir Nightington. Away! On his blade he goes. So the main goal is to essentially just say screw it and pick these up as soon as we can. Now we also want to obviously get some kills because that is the whole objective. So we're gonna get some kills, get some lifesteal because that is just amazing. Whoa. And then using that lifesteal, we're going to, number one, we're going to open up that, get more lifesteal. Beautiful. Open up that. We cannot afford that. So we're going to get some kills, and we're going to get super strong. We're going to take that, and then hopefully get that one ring. And we're going to get super strong, and we're going to unlock the. So once we've unlocked one of the two things, we're then going to gain immense power. And also new characters. Alright, so sadly I didn't think I got the pop-up there, but we actually managed to finally do it. We managed to finally, after quite a few tries, unlock the whirlwind. As you can see, we're busy with a complete build. Now we're just leveling them all up, trying to just work on essentially what would be the best way to go about getting more sword kills. And we actually were able to get so many sandstorms this round. We were able to complete these shrines as it came by. So we managed to get 2 more shrines during the sandstorms, which has led to us finally unlocking the whirlwind attack, which means that we can unlock that, and then we have to actually get it, equip it, and get a bunch of kills with it during whirlpools, or while being lifted up by one of those whirlwinds, which will be a little difficult, but it should be doable. Now, one thing I want to try and do is unlock another character. We have to beat this, essentially this level, which again, as this guy that I'm playing as now, I mean, it should be doable. Now, given the fact that we've died a few times as him, you might be wondering why it should be doable, and it's really simple. It's called, I believe, and I'm gonna hope. Now, the way that we're gonna believe and we're gonna hope is we're gonna come over here and spawn in the boss. Welcome, little Anubis. Little Anubis is going to probably kick out booty cheeks, but we're gonna stand tall, stand strong, and get out of the way of his laser beams, because little Anubis does not play around with them. Now, as you can tell, sometimes the bugger likes to cheat, aka he will put them through the wall. We're gonna get up as many of these chests. Oh, a legendary. Hitting an enemy. Wait, hitting one? Or killing one? I think killing. But it could just be an afterthought. Let's have a look. No, it is killing. So killing summons in, you see those red ghosts, they go around and kill something, and that I believe also spawns in. Oh. Youch. Welcome Anubis' little special attack, where he ion beam cannons your brains into non-existence. Another swarm is incoming. Thank you, Anubis, my dear friend. Your insight will forever be forgotten. Welcome to power. Anubis, you have none. This swarm is only going to fuel my strength. Anubis has fallen. Now, with Anubis being dead, number one, it unlocks a magnet event, essentially, where, as you can tell, not all of them, but a majority of them have been magnetized. This does also, of course, the final swarm, but we're just going to go right through. One of the craziest things has happened. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but we're shooting randomly with a gun. How are we doing that? Well, you'll see now that we actually have this, I feel as though the best course of action is to just go straight away and start up this next boss. I do want to just get as many of these upgrades as I can see. As you can see, it's over there. We're going to just do a little bit of a run this way. More regen, thank you. There's this guy. Let's have a chat with him. Oh, Big Bonk all the way. Easily so. Big Bonk has a 2% chance of triggering, and it does 20% damage. I mean, 20 times the damage. We're gonna go with the armor. We're gonna get sent into the heavens. Landing down. We're now gonna spawn in Anubis. Beautiful, beautiful. We're just gonna attempt to kill him. Now we do have the shotgun, which I find funny. Anubis, get that laser away from me. That's not allowed. So as you can see, we have the shotgun. Now that is because we just found that in one of the the little bush things that I'm sure we'll find flying around anyway. Essentially, the non-alive version of that thing on the floor. That right there. The non-living version. Ow. 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 Okay, we are starting to take some damage, but it's fine. We are basically healing it up rather quickly in the meantime. Now, this is going to take a while, which is why I actually need to find more chests. Whoa, my ears. I've never bled so much. Oh goodness me. Actually, yeah, we need to either continue leveling up, and I mean like super leveling, or we need to quickly go and find more chests in order to get more like poison. Essentially, you can get poisoned in this game, and it is, let me tell you, super effective. Like crazy so. So we need to just essentially like keep unboxing as many things as we can. More damage, please. Need 300 gold for that. That's a decent bit away. As you can tell, we are now struggling to kill even the most basic of enemies. Don't mind me as I just quickly open up this, and we'll be alright. So funnily enough, we finally got another legendary, which is the giant fort. So I think this just means that crits, so whenever I crit an enemy, it has a small chance to instead do a mega crit, which is like 3 crits as 1 or something. Not really sure what the ratios are like, but either way, I'm attempting just now to power up as much as we can, because we really have to start taking on the Anubra, because we're running out of time, and once we run out of time, that's it. There's no way to regain that time. Hence why we're now just going to sit on top of him and do our utmost best. Oh my goodness. Also, there is also the sand golem. Now, the one thing is, we don't even have any poison other than this, which upon hitting an enemy, the glove is covered. So it does have a chance to poison, but it has to poison the right person, and that's kind of difficult to get right. Because I think I just saw poisoning the wrong person again. Now don't get me wrong, I mean we are dealing a pretty decent chunk of his HP, and we are healing up more than he is dealing, but it is still a bit of a worry. We're going to take more damage and aura. This should hopefully increase our damage output, but as much as it is, it's not really too effective. I won't lie. I've seen a baby do more damage than our Nightington can. I also can't hear a thing. I apologize if it's the same for you guys. Hopefully it won't be, and hopefully you'll still be able to hear my glorious voice, but we know what we should do. Number 1, we should upgrade that, and number 2, we should grab this, and then go back. What we just got was an attack speed thing. It increases both attack power and attack speed. Clearly not by enough. Come on. That's not moldy cheese. Yeah, okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. Thank you. Wait, that item. I mean, this one is no joke. But I am not joking when I said I want this item. Thank you. Deal 20% more damage to close enemies? Come here, new bro. So yeah, welcome to Chaos. Yeah. I mean, this is just horrifying. Alright, we're finally about to do it. We were able to get a bit of a nuke upgrade kind of multiple times, as you can tell through these. So we were able to do some crazy damage to the boss. Thank goodness for that, because I was kind of getting annoyed having to just stand here and take it. Now, of course, there was also the Skarmusi, which spawned in, but he only did so after everything was up and done. So we're just kind of dealing with everything still. Ooh, finally done. Alright, essentially now we just gotta survive. This is going to be a little bit troublesome. In other words, we're going to immediately die, which is fine by me, to be honest. I'm kind of willing to end off the episode here. We're going to end it off mid-fight, because why wouldn't we? As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I will, of course, see you all in the next one. I am planning, as soon as we get a little bit more of the dollarinos into our account, aka as soon as I get paid, I'm going to be attempting to start a new series. We'll see how it goes. I'm not too sure if it'll be interesting enough. I'm sure it will be. I loved the first one. We're going to be doing Slime Rancher 2. So, if you guys have made it this far into the video and have heard that, keep an eye out for that, because that'll be a ton of fun. But until then, as always, guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.